The lights went out. Straight out of Ngaruahia. Here's Maurieo. Hello, hello. Welcome. Hi 3.5. How's your day been? Mine's been busy. I've enjoyed it. Fantastic. Great day. I love a busy day. Lots of talking to students. This is my lecture day this semester, so I have two lectures, the same lecture two times, one to my diploma students and one to my bachelor students, but they essentially do the same course with a few small differences. So I get to meet the majority of my students today, see all of them. There's a couple of other groups there's a few more as well, but generally, so I do a lot of interactions today and catch up with a lot of on a lot of little bits and pieces, little bits of one-on-one and stuff like that. So very busy day, went very quickly. I didn't actually sit down at my desk. I don't think I was going to classes, doing classes, preparing for classes, having lunch down at the hub, talking to students, preparing for classes and that. So I didn't actually get to sit to my desk. I think I might have spent 2 minutes in the staff area, which is great. I love days like that. They just whiz by, and next time I look around, time to go home. So that was good, and I did manage to get away reasonably early. Like my class finished at 5, and I had a little meeting with the student, and I got away. So I got home about 20 past 5. I thought, I'll get inside, and following one of my rules for life, which I haven't been doing there too often recently, I changed out of my work pants and shoes and into some work gears. I put some first time, usually I have shorts, but today I put on some track pants. It's getting a bit colder, and I thought I'll get out and mow a bit of lawn. So I got out and got started, but I had intended to do side 1, side 2 in the front, but I got about a third of the way round and I couldn't see. The light faded on me, and I thought to myself, when I was doing some tidy up in the garage, I've got a headlight that I thought I'll go and find the headlight. I might be able to have some batteries for that, and I could wear that and just finish off the lawns, which would be really good, because they don't really need it, but they just can't see where I'm going. And so I went to look for the headlamp, but I couldn't find it. And by the time I got back, I could hardly find the lawnmower. It was that day. Well, never let the truth get in the way of a good story. So, yes, the light was fading on me. And then I came to do my vlog a bit later on, and I thought, I need a photo of the fading light. But it was now 10 o'clock at night, so it was quite dark. So I went out onto the street here outside my place, and by the light of the street lights there I could get some sort of photo anyway of fading light. What you see there is actually an intersection. It's been a little bit mucked around and adjusted over the years, but the street pattern in Ngaruahia follows the Union Jack. It's set out, so that what you see there, that intersection, used to be the centre of the Union Jack, but they took a bit off the far side, the far right hand side there, and created an extra section or two, and that mucked up the pattern. But it's quite a large sort of central area there, and that's the centre of the Union Jack, the pattern, the British flag there. Just a little bit of sort of historical interest there on Ngaruahia. So yes, the nights are getting short, the days are getting shorter, and we're losing the light. Well, at Ngaruahia we've got a large bank of hills to the west. So as I'm driving home, the sun is above the hills, and then as I drive towards them, of course, they block the sun. So quite often the sun can be in the sky when I leave Rotokauri, and by the time, and when I get home, it's below it's gone, and it's fading, and I can't mow the lawns. So I got into the diary here, and I mowed about a third of the 3 bits. So I've ticked off side one there. 6,269. I seem to be doing more steps lately. Now, I don't know whether the algorithm has changed on my phone or not, because I feel previously I did a lesser number. I did the same, but it came out as a lesser number. But it may well have changed, but I'm sort of getting up some quite high numbers now. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there, whether I am actually getting a bit more active. Weight-wise, I'm up around just up by 79 at the moment, so I'm not at my lowest. So I'm sort of eating a little bit more, so I need to cut down a little bit. I need some busier days. That gives me less of an urge to eat. But low light and where what who is a where. 4 hours of teaching today, as I said, and got a little bit of prep to do tonight for tomorrow, and then a practical tomorrow afternoon. Weather's looking good, so yeah, all good, hopefully. So here's today's challenge, and I chose this one because it talks about light. Who famously said, "Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that"? Mahatma Gandhi, Martin Luther King Jr., Eckhart Tolle, or Tony Robbins? Well, one of those 4. If you know the answer, put it in the comments below the video. Don't know the answer? Well, look it up and put it in the comments below the video, or have a bit of a guess. Be prepared to make a mistake, perhaps, or have the chance to get it right. See how good your intuition is. The answer will appear tomorrow, and here's the answer to yesterday's one. And what is the name of Sigourney Weaver's character in Alien? Ripley, and according to Moz, Ellen Louise Ripley. Moz was first in, closely followed by Tartan Snowflake with their comment on the videos, and I'm starting to enjoy the comment section of my, well, I've always enjoyed it, but these two guys are showing tremendous support and creativity in their comments, and I enjoy them. Bit of fun every day. I quite look forward to no pressure, of course. You only comment if you wish, but if you're watching this, and I recommend you have a look at the YouTube comments. There's always a bit of friendly banter in there, bit of to and fro, bit of this and that. Awesome stuff. So, thanks everybody for watching my videos, liking them, subscribing to my channel, and all that sort of thing. So, marvellous stuff. Oh, and commenting on my videos. Love your comments. So, that's it. Cheers. We'll see you all tomorrow.
That's all, folks.
This has been a Maureo presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngaruawahia, capital of the Waikato, a region towards the top of the North Island of Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud, the country where the Kiwis live, the little islands at the bottom of the globe.